Up we go in the air, flying in my flying machine. It's also my crashing machine, 'cause I'm not very good at flying it. Also, I may not have put the undercarriage up that time. So, first things first, there's that. Okay, so we need to be a little bit higher. And then when we get to where this is... Oh, no, we need to... Oh, I destroyed the dome! That's part of my mission complete. I'm such a good pilot. Such an asset to the team. Or at least it involves the first 3 letters of that word. Crash center, get ready. Oh, go! It's the wacky, wacky world of crash dummies. Yeah. I don't know if that's what the advert would have sounded like, but, you know, it was the 90s, so probably. Look at Dizzy's face here. Doesn't Dizzy look a little weird? He looks like a cat in a way, doesn't he, with a little mouth going on there? Dizzy, and it's an egg and a cat. I really think Dizzy is a trans girl. Ah, come on. We can't get off here when it's going down. I mean, going up, I mean. I wanted to turn Dizzy into a cat girl. Okay, so yes, I wish to use the great... Oh! I just yeeted the door! Actually, if we get Dizzy back up here and get him to... Oh. I want to see a Dizzy kitty. Here we go. Goes Dizzy. Also, if that's not too weird. Streamlabs cares about your kidneys. That sounds almost sinister, doesn't it? Streamlabs is thinking about your kidneys. And this might be dangerous. This is probably very dangerous. But I've been swallowed by the big fish and now I'm inside his belly. Well, at least it's not as deadly as it could be. Let's tickle his uvula. I see a lot of humans have died in here, but it seems like eggs are safe. Okay. Dizzy isn't a trained or qualified explosives operator. Why is he being allowed to do this? So, are you ready? Here we go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So good job I hid behind there. Here, there we go. That'll do nicely, thank you. Here's the boat you need. Take it to the pier. Well, thank you very much. I have a dehydrated boat. So, we ready to go? We're ready to leave. Let's put our dehydrated boat down. It says Dizzy on it. Let's go. Let's go. I think we've been swindled. I guess you'll be wanting a motor. I got one back here somewhere, but it'll cost you. Well, it couldn't have been easy, could it? Ah, thanks. Don't know what I'm going to do with that, but here's the motor I promised you. You don't know what you're going to do with a vintage brandy? Well, I'm sure somebody will find a use for it. So now I have a motor and I can use it on the boat. Brum, 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 here we go. Here we... Shopkeeper! I have a complaint. What do you mean you need petrol? Well, I might have a bit somewhere, but you ain't having it for free. Right, and because obviously we have the flippers, we can just swim wherever we wish, really. This is known as the egg stroke. Only the finest of athletes can do this manoeuvre. So surely this is the last thing, isn't it? Surely this is all that they're going to need. Hello, sir. Back for that petrol, wasn't it? Tell you what, I'll throw in the can for free. Can't say fairer than that. You're hilarious. You know the type of person. I'm sure everybody knows that kind of person. So, we're ready to go now, surely. This is Dizzy's angry walk. I'm back again. Ah, you'll be wanting an ignition key. I'd like to give it to you, but I've got my overheads to cover. Okay. So, solid gold egg. Well, here you go. I'll be very sorry to see you go. You've been my best customer. Well, actually, you've been my only customer. Well, I want my flippers back, thank you. So now I have an ignition key. And the boat moves. Oh, the boat moves. Where do you think you're going? There's tax to be paid on the boat. Next time, bring me 30 gold coins. Fair enough. Impressive. Oh, sorry. 30 gold coins. Impressive. You've seen and done everything. Farewell till we meet again. Yep. And then, congratulations! You've escaped the island with all 30 gold coins. You have completed the game. So you saw us doing or saw Dizzy doing the swimming. If you type, I can fly, Dizzy, surprisingly, can fly. Can I go over here? Yep, and there's nothing there. So yeah, basically this is a cheat mode. But there's also another one. If you type eggs on legs, but let's have a look at these fish. Turtle's my friend, jellyfish is my friend. So yes, it gives Dizzy invulnerability. Also, if you pause it and use the joystick, you teleport around. So I'm guessing you're wondering, like, if you go up here, what's past some of these things? Like, what's past here? Blank screen. What was past here? Blank screen. What's up here? Nothing much. Yeah, what's further up in the treehouse? Nope, nothing. Basically, all there was all there needed to be. And saying that, if you start on here, I think if you go upwards, yeah, this is where they keep this screen. Also, if going across, I think, here we go, this is the ending screen, and yeah, if you unpause, Dizzy can do like a jump here, as he was doing. Just fly up again a little bit, just to be in the middle of the screen, and if we go across one more, why, this is the scroll, which we read things off, and over here, well yes, of course, we can recreate our title sequence. Wobble, wobble, wobble goes Dizzy. I don't know why wizards have machine guns. Joy button. We could all do with a joy button in our life. I think somebody smashed the joy button earlier in the weekend. Yes. Well, as you can kind of probably tell, this is supposed to be a two-player shooty thing. So I think that's what we can do, you know, as I said, without a second available human or very talented cat or such. Okay. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Now we have to angle the other way. Cool. Maybe not give it so much power. Okay, that's still doing. And then if we do this... Oh dear. Sound Blaster. We're going to play MIDI files at them, are we? Trees. Let's put a tree and let's put a lake down. Put the lake here by the trash. So it can be called Trash Lake. There we go, that's Trash Lake. Why don't people go in my ghost house? So you have a nice little queue here. And why aren't the handy people cleaning up all the rubbish and things? Look, go to where the rubbish is. Or do I need to actually have paths there? I can just pave over the rubbish. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. Nobody has to know it's there, except for that bit of trash, because that's by Trash Lake. And we have to have Trash Lake.